And now it's time for your Angry Ninja Sports News.
Alright guys, it is time for the Ninja Sports. Woot woot! I'm not going to be doing a whole lot today. Like I said, I'm keeping these kind of short until my co-host comes in, which if everything goes right, me and the co-host, J-Mo, will be co-hosting with me. It's going to be a switch. Battle just couldn't get with us, I guess, but that's alright. Life happens, things change, things move on. So we're going to be bringing in J-Mo. And J-Mo, as you know, is a professional wrestler. He's wrestled with OVW, he's wrestled with a whole bunch of places. Great guy. It might be related, but that's beside the point. The only man I know knows more about sports than me. So we'll be talking with him about sports. But I want to go ahead and get two things out. One, NBA Finals start tonight at 9 o'clock. Chris Paul, the Phoenix Suns going against the Bucks. Now, well, you said Chris Paul didn't defend the Suns. Why didn't you name any Bucks players? Because I can't. I don't know a whole lot about the Bucks. I just don't, and I'm not going to pretend like I do. Apparently, they've had a great season, which is unexpected because, I didn't realize anything came out of Milwaukee besides beer. But apparently, they're a good team, so I'm not going to rag on them. But I am going to say this. I did catch part of a couple of Phoenix Suns games this year and in the playoffs, and I don't think you're stopping them. I think it's going to be a tight finals. I think it's going to go all the way to the 7 games. But I think the Phoenix Suns are indeed going to take it, and that's going to be it of that. That is my prediction. It's going to be the Suns in 7. And you can agree or disagree. I don't really care. So that's what I'm thinking. Suns in 7. If you think I'm wrong, tell me about it. We'll talk. We'll have a longer discussion on about Sunday. And by then we'll probably know. I'm just saying, yeah. So, now to move on to another story. One that absolutely surprised me. Look, we've all had a job that we loved. And we've all been fired from jobs we love, or had to step down from jobs we love, or whatever. And sometimes it's our fault, and sometimes it's not. But this chick, Rachel Nichols, she is a special kind of story right here. So, she hosts an NBA show, and she's the anchor. And I said host, but she's the anchor. And ESPN's like, look, we want to increase our diversity. We're not going to say those exact words, but we want to bring in another female to do that with you, and you do more sideline stuff, but still do this just at a slightly lesser level. No pay cut. No, you're fired. No, nothing. Just we're gonna make a change. And she said, no, you guys aren't doing that. You're not going to give this girl a push again on my time. It shows me no. One, she doesn't get much of a say. That's not how it works. When you work for a company tells you, hey, we're going to do this. You just don't get to say, this is what they're going to do, and you have to deal with that. She doesn't understand that, apparently. And then she made a mistake. And this is a mistake as a person who does recordings and podcasting and all that kind of good stuff. She didn't turn off her mic. And she called somebody. She called LeBron James's publicist. And she said a whole lot of really bad things. About ESPN, about this other girl, just a list of things. And look, I understand. I do. You were upset. And you thought you were going to, lose some time. But if you're good, you would have picked up somewhere else, or you would have gotten more time later, or, honestly, most people would kill to be reporting on the sidelines of the NBA Finals. I know I would. So, it's not like it was the worst thing in the whole wide world. But if you're going to talk about it, because Lord knows, I don't know very many people in this world who haven't been upset with the decision their employers made and talk bad about them. It happens. It happens all the time. You just make sure your mics are off. She literally recorded this whole conversation, didn't realize it, then sent the tape, because it was part of an interview she had done, to ESPN. And somebody at ESPN was like, oh, this is funny. We're going to leak this around and let everybody hear it. That dude is a ninja. Let me tell you. He's straight ninja. And now, she's done. I mean, not completely done, but she was taken off the NBA Finals reporting assignment. So she was so afraid that this girl was going to take her job. She said all this stupid stuff. Now she's literally losing her job. And it's not good. It's not good. You just got to learn. Look, listen, Gil Crucius, I didn't do anything wrong. You got to learn. You know what? If you're talking bad about somebody, turn off your mic. Always turn off your mic. Always. I still does not understand how people who are in the industry, reporters, interviewers, podcasters, whatever, get caught on a hot mic. It makes no sense. But now she's pretty much going to lose her job. She'll probably get picked up by Fox. Fox Sports will pick her up because they pick up anything. Like, yeah, it's just ridiculous. I mean, whew. So, news for everybody, important. Remember this. Make sure your mic is off. Period. Bam. And then they'll talk about bad people. Really, it's not okay. It's not. Alright, guys. Sum up the show. NBA Finals, Phoenix Suns in 7. It's going to take them 7 games because Milwaukee Bucks are tough. But 7 games. Suns just going to take it. And if you're going to talk bad about somebody, make sure your mic is indeed off. Alright, guys. That's a short take on the sports news. You guys have a wonderful night. Alright, guys. I hope you enjoyed the show. That was all part of the Ninja Podcast Network. There's the Ninja News. There's the Ninja Sports Show. The Ask the Angry Ninja Show. And the Angry Ninja Presents Not a Kid's Game for you D&D fans out there. If you want to support us, patreon.com/worstjokes. Go there. Throw some money at us. We appreciate it. You join a high enough tier, you will get a free gift. If you want to reach out and contact us, you can email us at asktheangryninja@gmail.com. On Twitter at cman2342. We have a Facebook page. It's Ask the Angry Ninja. And on YouTube, just search for Angry Ninja. Alright, guys, like I said, hope you enjoyed the show. And I hope you reach out and listen to one of the other shows. You guys have a wonderful night.